Today we are reviewing the Hungerbuster 24-hour ration pack, and this time we have spaghetti bolognese. Let's see what's inside. Biscuit jam sandwich, tomato soup, classic blend tea. We have hand sanitizers, sugar, chocolate, biscuit cream cracker, natural muesli with milk powder, and all fruit bar, raspberry, coffee, yeast extract, Energizer sachet, blue lemon flavor, a cereal bar, apricot, sweetened condensed milk, Jack Link's Teriyaki Steak Bar, dark chocolate bar, whole grain cereal bar with fruit and chia seeds, some pepper, sea salt, more sugar, instant mashed potato, spaghetti bolognese, and we also got a spoon in this package. For breakfast we're going to have the natural muesli with milk powder, the sweetened condensed milk, drinking chocolate, yeast extract with a biscuit cream cracker, and a whole grain cereal bar. Alright, so to make the natural muesli, I'm going to use my Go Hike fuel stove. I've shown this before on my channel, and it's good we've got some loose rocks here so we can put that in there, and I've filled it up. Now it's hard to see the flame when you first light it up, but it is actually burning, believe it or not. So I'm going to put my pot on there. Whoa. So I'm just going to top it up like that. So while we're waiting for that to boil, I'm going to try these biscuit cream crackers. So they look a bit stale, but they don't taste stale. They're actually not too bad. So let's try a bit of yeast extract. Good old Vegemite. That's good. Nothing like a bit of Vegemite to put some hair on your chest. Let's also try this whole grain cereal bar. There we go, you can see a bit of the chia seeds and bits of fruit in there, and some pumpkin seed. Looks quite soft. Smells very fruity, chewy, and delicious. Very nice. Our Go Hike fuel stove is boiling the water. It's been about 10 minutes. So I'm going to add this muesli to the water. Give it a good stir. And I may have added a bit too much water there. Look at that. Now you can see the flame of the fuel stove, and what we'll do is we will shut it off. Boom. Alright, so let's try some of this porridge, which is thickened up. That's fantastic. Look at it, you can see all the chunky bits in there. Let's give it a go. Definitely lacking sweetness, but never fear, we have sweetened condensed milk. Oh yes, the sweet goodness. Very good. And to make it even better, we're going to add our hot chocolate powder to our porridge, and we're going to have a chocolate porridge. It's a great thing with these MREs, you can do whatever you want. Very nice. I'm gonna finish this off and we'll see you at lunch. Guys, time for lunch. So we've got our pot here. I'm gonna add some water. While we're waiting for that water to boil, we're gonna have the tomato soup, all fruit bar, raspberry, the teriyaki steak bar, and the biscuit jam sandwich. So let's try this teriyaki steak bar. Wow, look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? Smells like smoke and standard beef jerky. Tastes like standard beef jerky you'd normally have. That's good. Good. It's good. Let's try this biscuit jam sandwich. Oh, look at that. Chewy raspberry center. Nice short crust. Very nice. Alright, we've got our water boiled nicely here on the ashes of the campfire. Tomato soup, like a packet, like a standard packet of soup. So there you go, it's got some dry noodles in there. The flavouring. Put it in now. Actually might have a bit too much hot water. There we go. There you go. Tomato soup. And while we're waiting for that to cool down, let's try our all fruit bar, raspberry flavour. Almost looks like the Jack Link's beef jerky. Nice flavour. It'll definitely keep those energy levels up if you're eating this during the day. Right, it's time to try the soup. Tastes like a regular continental packet type soup. More than hearty on a cold day fishing. Very nice. Right, it's time to finish up this MRE. I didn't have time to have dinner while fishing because we were too busy having fun and having some snags on the open fire. But we'll finish this spaghetti bolognese with the mashed potato, the apricot cereal bar, dark chocolate, and we'll try some of the tea and the coffee as well. Rightio, so I'm going to get my spaghetti bolognese, chuck it in the pot. Just add some boiling water to heat that up. And we're also going to put some in there for the tea and for the coffee. Now I suppose you can put the hot water in this bag because it's got the resealable seal. Now I've had this, I think this mash before, and it was actually not too bad for instant mash. I think the trick is not adding too much hot water. Right, that looks like a good consistency. We'll try Café de Sol Supreme freeze-dried coffee. Oh. Classic blend. Porters, brisk and refreshing. I don't know what that is, some kind of black tea. Got our sugar. Check out this apricot cereal bar. Oh yeah. Smells like apricot. A little bit dry, not that sweet, but pretty good. Might also add some sweetened condensed milk from the MRE into the coffee. Let's just add some to there as well. Oh yeah. Let's look at this dark chocolate bar. Looks pretty good. You can see a bit of white blooming, but that's kind of normal. Crunch. Yeah. Look at that. Looks good. Tastes like that cheaper side of chocolate, like compound cooking chocolate. That's a good addition to the meal. Let's try some of this mash with coffee bits in it. I'm gonna put the spaghetti in there too, so let's just... Like I said, I've had this before, just tastes like mash. And it's quite nice. You know, I'm sure with the spaghetti bolognese, it'll be even nicer. I just forgot to mention that you can see there's a Best By data 2022 on this instant mashed potato, so I suppose you could store this MRE for another 2 years if you wanted to. Alright. Let's have a look at this. Spaghetti bolognese, 43% beef. Wow. And let's check out, we've got 22 grams of carbohydrates, nearly 11 grams of saturated fat, nearly 24 grams total fat, and 28 grams of protein. So you are getting quite a lot of good stuff in this little packet. Right. Look at that. That looks interesting. Doesn't smell like too much, just smells like some type of canned sauce, but here we go. Alright, let's have a look at this. See the bits of spaghetti in there. You can't see much meat, even though it is 43%. Let's give this a go. It's very tomatoey, pretty mushy, but not too bad. I mean, the spaghetti has no integrity. It just melts in your mouth. But for a MRE meal, it's actually not too bad, especially with the mash. So I can always add a bit of sea salt and some pepper. Yeah, got a little pepper. Very delicious. I'd be happy to eat that. Try this coffee. Tastes like cheap coffee. And we have the tea here. Not too bad. I prefer the tea than the coffee. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this dinner. And overall, I can say I'm very pleased with this meal. And see you for the next one. Oh yeah. That sounds so good. Oh, very nice.